Hi everyone, it's me, Avishay, and I'm back for part 2 of our Save Act rundown. So yeah, I really hate that I had to split this one into 2 videos, but the first one was about education. And now I think we can have a real conversation about this whole thing. But if you need to catch up on the Save Act, part 1 is linked below. Now let's begin. Listen, this SAVE Act is driving meaningful conversation, and yes, it passed the House. However, the Senate is another story altogether. And honestly, to understand why, we have to talk about how we even got here. See, this whole push is rooted in the 2020 election. Yes, the election that cost Trump his consecutive second term. The one he lost to Joe Biden. Now, whether you believe there was something there or not doesn't matter for this conversation. But what does matter is that Trump believes it, and his belief is driving this moment. And then there are the Democrats. Democrats are not really reacting to the bill itself. Well, they are, but there is a big asterisk there. And the asterisk is important. See, the Democrats are responding to fear. The fears where documentation rules were used to block people based on race and also gender at one point. And I know it's 2026, but the fear they have is attached to American history. And just like I said, Trump is entitled to his beliefs about the 2020 election. The Democrats are entitled to their fears of what would happen if this bill passed. But here's the middle of it all. The issue we are having is that there is no consistent bipartisanship right now. So when it comes to this problem, the parties can't have a meeting of the minds in order to come up with a method that both parties can agree on. All right, now let's all take a breath, because here is the state of play. This bill is now in the Senate, and in the Senate, they need 60 votes in order to get the bill over the finish line. So basically, as it stands, this bill is a no-go, or at least an uphill battle for the Republican whip. So the real question becomes, if this version can't cross the finish line, what could? And I think the simplest answer is this: use what we already have. Every state already issues IDs. Every DMV already verifies identity and legal status. Add a small endorsement, like a shield, to show someone's citizenship has been verified. No new documents, no new systems, no one gets left out. I don't know, I just think this is the kind of solution that protects the vote without repeating the mistakes of our past. And there you have it, straight to the middle, no leaning necessary. All right, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Avishay, out.